Sunset would be more willing to listen, but this is actually not a vendetta against you at all. No, it's not against you at all. Not even against just Black Sunset. It's just against one person right now. That's it. Just one person.
Oh?
And it's this guy right here.
I wonder if he's in the. Is he in
I've currently placed charges against him right now. I've actually gone to my police precinct and I've actually placed charges on him.
Right now, my issue is I can't even jump up this freaking rock.
They've got his address already. They've got his address.
There we go.
They're just waiting for the court filings to go through towards his district attorney side. If you want to know more, I'll tell you more. I've got him muted, so he's probably just talking a whole bunch of shit right now. But if you want to know more, I can tell you. But that's up to you.
Personally, I would like to stay out of all drama. Just like I got nothing against anybody. Confess, VSS, nobody. I personally, I treat it as a game.
Let me give you a piece. Let me give you some information. He has been doxing me, and he has attacked me and my wife in real life, and he's attacked us personally to the point where he has actually sent a letter to my address, which is, you know, technically a class 2 misdemeanor, but the wording on it makes it a class 3 felony, which will go down to a technically a class 6 misdemeanor when it goes into court, because it'll probably get plea bargained down unless he tries to fight it. But I have the letter.
Did I not?
You know, I have it. It's all being placed into evidence. So
whatever. I don't even know.
That's the reason why this is going on. He has really kind of, done some really disgusting stuff, and he's like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old. He's a 12-year-old child. So it's kind of sad, in my opinion. I really feel like it is sad. And, you know, he could do this to somebody else who lives in his state, and they can just go up and beat the shit out of him, kidnap him, and, you know, kill him. So I'm kind of glad that I'm teaching him a lesson.
Because we was the first thing I was saying.
So anyway. That's what's really going on this end, and you can make your own decision if that's fucked up. But I have all the evidence.
Let's go.
I'm not making any decisions. I hear your side. I hear his side. I'm treating this like I don't know anybody. It's a game.
Oh, I get that. I appreciate.
I just don't want to be pulled into anything.
You are one of the rare Black Sunsets. So far, there's only 2.
Actually, I'm Canadian, man. That's just what I do.
Oh, I've got a few Canadian friends myself. Yeah, I love Canada. I've spent some time out there myself.
Yeah, I don't run around killing people either. But hey, it shit happens, man. It's a game, right? It's PvP. I play here for a reason.
It's a video game. It's a video game. No need to get all toxic with this.
Yeah. I play in PvP for a reason. I chose not to play in the no PvP because that would seem kind of boring.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a game. It's a game. It's meant to be fun.
Hey Joe, what did you one-tap me with earlier?
The only things that I only don't like is when people consistently hop on the new people over and over again. Like, yeah, this is like, I guess it's hard to explain, but
just gotta get a couple kills.
Yeah, I get that, and it just gets annoying. I mean, there's no need to get to that personal level. There's no need to it, and because he's doing it, it no longer becomes a game. It becomes personal. When you go to a personal event, when you take it out of a video game, it doesn't matter if you're a child, an adult. It doesn't matter. If you take it out of a video game, you have crossed a line that you do not cross. That's just disgusting. It's unkosher. It's ungamer-like. It really is.
Aren't you the one who said you were gonna sue him in real life because he killed you in the game?
Technically, no. I'm actually pressing charges against him right now, Snoogly. But you're also a traitor, so I need to block you.
You're not pressing charges on him.
And that's the other thing.
You're not pressing charges on him at all. You're not doing anything, and there's nothing you're doing about it. You won't be suing anybody. No lawyer would take your case, and you're completely making it up.
I've talked to the detective.
You're talking out of your butt. You haven't talked to any detectives. You haven't talked with the precinct. You haven't talked to anybody. You're making things up. Nobody is believing you. You're full of bullshit.
Sadly enough, I don't expect anything to be done this year.
No but he will be done at any point in time. It'll never happen.
M16 for like, you know.
Oh, he says he does, but he actually doesn't. He says he's muted me like 6 times.
Proceed pretty quickly. And he
Well, I will
probably
say,
considers
to
me.
this point, I'm still going to not kill anybody. I'm still not going to kill anybody when they're farming, personally.
He thinks he's gonna sue somebody in real life
I'll
for
leave you
getting
alone.
killed in a video
There's
game.
way too many people talking for me to hear anybody, so I can't really have conversations with anybody here. But I'm just saying, you know, like, just maybe some of the newer players, well, maybe just like try to let them get up to maybe 30 before we start wasting them coming out of farming areas.
NuMaiky, that's not cool, dude. Don't be
thing is,
going to kill
I
level
would agree with you on
25s.
that.
That's
I would agree with you on that.
crap.
I would, but the problem is, I have one major problem with that. Once you choose a side in a faction, that's a conscious choice to be.
Oh yeah, and I'm not
choosing.
saying. I'm not saying, like, you know, that as doing so is a bad thing, right? But
No, neither am I. Neither am I. When you make a conscious
Imagine
choice to
suing
choose
somebody
a faction,
in real life
you are
because you
making a
died in the
choice
game.
what side
That
you
is-
want.
Imagine
So if
lying
you're a
about
white
trying
man
to
and you go
sue
all the way
somebody
to
in the
45,
game.
I'm not going to shoot you. Because you have not made a conscious
Oh,
choice.
he's so
I'm not going to force
salty.
that decision on you.
Imagine thinking
that's
you actually have a
disrespect in so many
lawyer
ways.
to go after somebody.
Look
yeah,
at
I
the child
personally,
she
I chose
That's
this
just
side
disgusting.
because it actually had less people in it, and I always just choose the underdog. This is what I do.
Actually, Black Sunset actually has more people than Confederation.
No, they don't. Shut
Oh
up,
no, I
NuMaiky,
shouldn't say
you
more.
idiot.
I should say I'm going off of the rankings. I should say.
If you go off the rankings, then Black Sunset still has
Then
more.
NuMaiky's also wrong.
No, there's 2 of the Confeds are #1 rank. At least that's what it showed before I joined that.
He's just stupid, dude. He's just stupid.
Интересные ребята вы. Вот
Justin
Yeah, it says
1, he's Black
Ring of
Sunset.
Honor, and then it says Latom for number 2.
Justin 1 is
Oh, you're
Black
talking about
Sunset.
clans? Oh,
Yeah,
well, you
yeah,
realize
yeah.
that's only, you realize that's only based
shit.
off by ratings, right?
Yeah,
I'm still learning everything, man. I'm 4 or 5 days in.
Yeah, see, that's only about being based off by
Whoa, why
ratings.
is NuMaiky's headset
Snoopy
like
could have told
freaking
you this,
echoing?
but he's
Oh,
kind
he
of left that
muted me, but I can
information
hear
out,
me in his own
Basically,
room.
what it is
He
is
muted
that,
me, but I can
the
literally
ratings
hear
actually
him
dictate the
through myself
ranking
through his
of
mic.
the clan itself. So if you see like a rank, it could be you could
If
have
you
a
see
level
like
7 clan,
like a rank,
but the rating
you could
on it
have a
could be
level
like
7
2.0,
clan, but the rating
based
could
on
be like
all of the
2.0.
effects,
But based on all the
PvP,
effects, I'm
you know,
just talking
crafting,
out my
and the
butt.
reputation.
And did you know
The
that
higher
butt
each
facts
one of
matter?
those are, the higher
It doesn't
the rating
matter what
is. It
you
doesn't
think. It
necessarily
actually
mean.
is just
You could
what
have
matters
a level
that
1
when you
clan.
fall
You
out
could
of my
have
butt.
you can have
you know?
a 1-person clan or 5-person clan.
You can't have a 1-person clan
and have 500 rating.
You
and it would be
can't
on the
have
top
a
of the board, even with just
1-person
5
clan.
people. It would
It
look like
wouldn't
it's the
even be
badass
on the
clan
top
world,
of the
but
board.
that's
It
only because
wouldn't
one
be
person
there.
is
That's
taking
just
the time
wrong.
to doing all the quests by
That's
themselves.
just wrong. All of that is just
Okay.
wrong.
So that's how the rating.
Okay.
The rating really doesn't mean anything.
That's
really
not
actually
how it
important
works at all.
It's just
That's not
the,
what it does.
I
That's
guess you
not
could
what
say
it means.
it's almost like a kill-death ratio. I guess you could say.
That's
on,
not even remotely
the
close.
clan
It's not a
itself on how
kill-death
well they're
ratio
doing
at
overall.
all. That's not how that number's made at all. That's completely bullshit. That's just made up butt facts that don't mean anything.
So that's how the ratings play out. You
So
know, that's
that's
just
not
how, the ratings,
how it works
really
at
doesn't
all.
mean
That's
anything.
just
and the whole
make-believe
leaderboard for faction
uselessness.
points.
That
Well, there
doesn't
was
make
a rumor
sense.
on it, but sadly
That's
enough, it's
wrong.
worthless. The
That
rumor was
doesn't
proven
mean
to be false,
anything.
and the
The
downside
rumor
to
I
it is
didn't
that
say
there's nothing they
was
can really do.
proven to be not true. The things I make up are made up. The butt facts I pull are not true facts, but butt facts. Facts that came out of your butt. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's gone.
Alright, so we're all separated now.